I used to be a mechanic. You wouldn't know it anymore. It took me like 15 minutes or something to get a starter motor out. And it was literally 2 bolts and a negative. Changing a clutch today. Yay! Bar's doing a service while I change a clutch. We're doing it on dirt and rocks, which is mad. And I'm gonna get under there on the cardboard and go to sleep while I work. Be mad. I'm gonna let you watch some bits here and there. Yeah. Don't be square, 'cause it ain't fair. And your mother's got no hair. So let's just say repair. I need a chair. Bar just doesn't care. Thought I had a 12mm socket down here. That one. Cut it. Yeah, it doesn't have power. You put the bit in the right way, yeah?
Huh?
Oh, maybe it does have to be on accessories then. Oh yeah, that's about how it was. You're gonna have one stinky car, Bar.
Yep, and it's gonna slide down all in your face, baby.
Oh, I need an extension. I just got the worst song in my head. It's about dogs and windows. Alright, this gearbox is almost out now. 3 seconds and it'll be falling on my face.
Put them all down in the hole.
Alrighty then. This is the bit where I drop a gearbox on my belt. Oh, we gotta get the gear stick out. Ugh. Check it out. I got the gear stick out. Now I can take the gearbox out. Yay. You missed the best part. The gearbox is out now. But now I can change the clutch, which is up there. And it looks pretty worn out. Crazy. So I thought I'd just share with you, this clutch really stinks. It's like mad burnt clutch. Hopefully the flywheel's okay. I'm not talking to Bar. She made me angry. Angry? I was angry once. That's when I stopped talking to Bar. Actually, exactly. This stupid little bearing in here, the spigot bearing, is in the crankshaft instead of the flywheel, which makes it really hard to get out. So after like a very long time of making tools and stuff, I managed to make something to work, and now I'm going to put the clutch on, which is mad. And the clutch is what takes the power from the engine and transfers it through the box, tail shaft, diff to wheels. Mad. The other one got too hot and too old and burnt out, and it's stinky. That's the main reason I changed it, because it's stinky. Can't have stinky cars. Hey, guess what, Bar? It's the right clutch. How good's that? That'd be right. The first bolt I put in's the wrong bolt. Do you say in fact? Comment. Let me know. Do you say in fact? Actually, if I'm going to say something, I usually say in actual fact. Something like that, because I'm a buffhead. Where's all my clutch bolts? They all look the same. They're all short and stumpy. How cool is it? The pressure plate is blue. I had a yellow one once. It was like a lime yellow. Alright, guys, you're going to have to show me where this bolt is, because I can't find it and I don't want to be without it. So, any time now would be great. Thanks. Appreciate it. Why is there 7? That makes no sense. We got a hole for 1, a bolt for 1, a hole for 1, and a bolt, and a bolt, and a bolt. I know what's going on. That's from something else. Mate. Exactly.
Your hands are filthy.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah. Alrighty then. Alright, so this is debatable, right? People say you should always go round in circles when you put your clutch together. But that means that when you tighten that one up, this one stays loose and it puts a funky pressure on that section. So I'm like, do the crisscross pattern or a triangular pattern, and it might be more uniform in the way that it compresses. And that is talked us back. Now we get the fun part. The fun part is putting the gearbox back in. Woohoo! I'm too dead for this. Too old, too dead, too injured, too pain. But let's do it anyway, because it's fun. Get that up out the way, get that up out the way. Not in the way, out the way. I guess that's sort of out the way. Oh, that's what's going on. This bolt that's the same as the clutch bolt but is dirtier is actually from the gearbox mount, a rear gearbox mount, and it's too short, but it still works, and those ones are also, I figured it out, that's what's going on. So, see this? This is what good peoples do. Grease on the tabs so it doesn't wear out the fork. And then you slip your bitzer over, and I should have put a bit of grease on the shaft there too. I'll take a bit off there because that's too much. A little bit on the shaft, a little bit on there, maybe even a smidgen on the input bit going into the... Mate, don't need a lot, but... Ah! No! Speedo cable, stay in your doobie whacker. There we go. That was a rescue. It's all good. I'm just weak and feeble. Forward! It's too really good if this was on concrete. Swivel! Pivot! Pivot! There we go. I feel like I'm going to drop this gearbox off the jack. Alright, we good. Left and slide! Yeah, that was a good one. Ah, good thing I spotted that. I left my flywheel lock in place. That would have stopped me putting my gearbox in. Oh yeah, it's going in! It'd be nice if this gearbox was in gear. I should have put some on the spline. Some grease on the spline is what I should have done. Uh-oh, don't come back out. Ah, Philly. I'm gonna need your help, eh? I need you to move the jack for me. And when I lift the gearbox, I need you to shift the jack towards the back of the car. Okay, great. Thank you. This gearbox is heavy. Alright, now we try again.
You're not lifting more than you should be.
Couldn't help it just then. Oh, it slipped in, that's good. I'll get there. Bah, could you try and put the gearbox into gear for me, please? There we go, that's it. Just in. Oh, it's going. It's getting in. Not that you can see, but it's finally in. Here we go. Victory! Woohoo! So we finished fixing Bar's car last night, and now this is what she's doing. Quite funny. I reckon it looks pretty good. You might need to equal those rims out, but yeah, it's whatever. It's pretty bad. So apparently loading the car up with tyres on the bonnet and the boot's not enough. But I wanted to put some on the roof as well.
Yeah.
For the sake of my video.